Hi guys, how are you all? So this video is completely for those people who are actually not from Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, means who can't be able to understand Telugu. They are just asking me CCBP details. So for those people only, I'm just making this video. So in this video, I will completely explain about CCBP fees details and how actually the teaching will be and the placements and etc. How can they solve the doubts and etc. Okay, so this video will cover all the doubts that you are having on CCBP platform. Okay, so once you complete watching the video, so if you have more doubts, then you can contact me to the number actually that is displaying on the screen. Okay, so you don't need to worry about whether it is fake or genuine. Okay, so it is completely genuine platform, and you don't need to think more about joining. Okay, that is what I can say. So okay, let's start the video, and let's see the more details about CCBP. So in this video you will get all the information about CCBP. Okay, so let's start the video. Okay, so first if we talk about the fee structures, actually there is two type of methods actually available. One is prepaid and one is another one is postpaid. Actually in prepaid you have to pay 90,000 at one time. Okay, so for this method you will get a refund if you don't get placed in any company within 16 months. Okay, the placement support will be 16 months in CCBP for each and every student, but if you don't get placed in 16 months, then you will get refund with small deduction. Okay, so we don't know exactly how much amount they will deduct. Okay, so for this prepaid method you need to pay 90,000 rupees at a time. Okay, so once you pay 90,000, it will be considered as prepaid method, and you don't need to pay 12% CTC after getting placed in any company. Okay, so this is about prepaid. So coming to the postpaid, so here you just need to pay 45,000, but you will get a scholarship. Either it may be 8,000 or 16,000. So special scholarship will be available for a few type of students, and who will actually join immediately before the batch, a new batch starts. Okay, so once a new batch is going to start, if you join immediately, then the special scholarship of 16,000 rupees will be they will offer you. Okay, so this is postpaid actually. So 45,000 you need to pay. So for that 45,000 you will get 8,000 or 16,000 scholarship. Maximum you will get 16,000 scholarship. You don't need to worry about the scholarship. Okay, so only few people will get, so try to join fast if you are paying in postpaid method. Okay, so 45,000 minus the scholarship that you are getting, we have to minus, so the final amount you need to pay before joining. Okay, so after getting placed in any company through this CCBP, so then you need to pay 12% of your CTC one time. So CTC means the annual package that you will get after getting placed in any company. Okay, so means if you get if your package is 5 lakhs per annum, then you need to pay 16,000. So 12% means for 5 lakhs it will be 60,000. Okay, so that is the amount you need to pay after getting placed in any company. So this is about postpaid. Okay, so postpaid or prepaid, it doesn't matter what type of method actually you are you will prefer to pay the fees, but in my opinion better to pay postpaid only, because it is less amount, and you don't need to pay 90,000. It is a huge amount for everyone actually, but try to prefer postpaid only, because it in prepaid method also they will deduct a small amount. Means if we don't know exactly how much amount they will deduct. So if they take 20 to 30,000 and they will refund the remaining 60 to 70,000, then there will be no difference for this postpaid and prepaid method. So better to join in postpaid method only. Try to prefer postpaid, then it is up to your decision. And okay, so this is about fee structure. Okay, in CCBP. So next if we talk about the way of teaching. Okay, so teaching is excellent, and you can watch the videos in 3 languages: English, Hindi and Telugu. So in my opinion, the person who is actually explaining every concept and every every type of course, that is, it may be Python or JavaScript, or it doesn't matter what it may be. So actually the person who is explaining in Telugu is the best for me, in my opinion. So but English and Hindi, if you are not able to understand Telugu, then you can prefer English and Hindi. So each and every class there is an option to select which type of language actually we would like to listen the class. Okay, so there is 3 languages available to learn these technical skills. Okay, so this is about teaching. You don't need to worry about teaching. Okay, teaching will be excellent. Okay, so each and every concept they will explain in detail. So first they will explain theoretically, then they will go to some code playground and they will explain practically. So they will explain each and every concept 2 times. One is theoretically and another one is practically. So this is about teaching. So how you can learn easily? There is a actually you can divide the screen into 2 types. So okay, so at the top of the screen the class will be going on, and at the bottom of this you will have 3 parts. One part there is notes available, and at another part is code playground, and another one is discussion room. So in notes, what are the topics actually the person is explaining in that particular video. If you wanted to write some key points regarding that particular class, then you can write here and you can save it, and you can access it every time, anytime. You can access it anytime. Okay, so this is about notes part, and another part is code playground. So in this code playground, if the person is explaining theoretically, and once he moves into code playground to explain it practically, then you can also try whatever the topic the person is explaining on your own. Okay, so whatever the things it may be the person is explaining, the same things you can also try on your own using this code playground. So it will be easy for you to understand every concept, but you need to concentrate very well. Okay, so each and everything you need to write down, and you need to practice all the time. So this is the best facility actually this CCBP learning portal is providing. Okay, next about discussion room. So coming to the discussion room, so in this discussion room, if you get some doubts regarding that particular class, then you can ask whatever the doubt it may be. You can ask there, and you can just write and post. Then one of the associate mentors in CCBP, they will get assigned to you, and they will solve your doubt. Okay, so if your doubt is not solved, okay, so then what happens? So you can continue the conversation in that particular discussion thread. Okay, so once your doubt get clarified, you can mark it as clarified, and this is how actually the doubts clarification things going on. Okay, if your doubt not get solved, so then what happens? Then you can request a call. So then some of the associate mentor will get back to you with a call, and you can ask them, and you can talk with them in detail about your doubt. Okay, this is about doubts. So if you get any doubts, you don't need to worry about anything. Okay, so you can ask any type of the question, and any type of the doubt you can ask just using that discussion room. Okay, so this is about discussion. Next, coming to the placements. So placements actually so once you join, and once you continue learning each and every topic, they will after 1 month the Python will start. So they will start the Python course. So once this Python course starts, then it will be ends within 1.5 to 2 months. Okay, after completing this Python exam, they will conduct a Python IDP exam, so which is very important and very tough to crack. So once you crack the exam, then you will be able to access the placement preparation, and where you can get all the job notifications from CCBP. So you don't need to complete all the course. Okay, so this course is about 4.5 to 5 months, but you don't need to complete all the course, and then only don't think like then only after completing the course only we will place in some company. So this is not truth actually. So after 2.5 months you will get Python IDP exam. So in this particular exam, you will, if you get 75 marks out of 100, then you will be able to access the placement preparation. So once you crack the exam, then you will be able to access the placement preparation section. So there you can get all the notifications, and they will get you prepared for upcoming interviews. Okay, so this is about placements. So if you wanted to get placed through this CCBP, then you need to crack the Python IDP exam. Okay, so if you don't want to get placed through CCBP, and if you have a reference, or if you can get jobs on your own using some of the websites and applying there and etc. If you know these type of things, you don't need to worry about Python IDP as well. So coming to the skills, you can definitely learn each and every skill without having doubts. So whatever the doubts you will get, before you get the doubts, they will explain in the class. Okay, so you don't need to worry about it. The explanation and the teaching is very well. And this is about CCBP. So in this video we have discussed about the main things, actually fees, teaching, doubts and placement. So these are the things actually we just need to know about. We just need to know if you want to join in particular online platforms. We just need to know about these things. And this is my experience, and I just want to repeat all these things again. So fee structure is prepaid and postpaid, and in the prepaid you just need to pay 90,000 at a time. You just if you pay 90,000 before joining, then you don't need to pay 12% after getting placed in particular company. Okay, so this is about prepaid, and in this prepaid you will get refund if you don't get placed in 16 months. Okay, so after small deduction they will refund you some amount. Okay, so this is about prepaid. And coming to the postpaid, in the postpaid actually the amount is 45,000 you need to pay before joining, but there is a scholarship available for a few people, and you will definitely get 8,000 scholarship. But if you join immediately before a new batch is going to start, then the first 50% will get the special scholarship of 16,000, and if you get 16,000 you just need to pay 29,000 only. If you get 8,000 scholarship, then you just need to pay 37 before joining. So in this method, if you get placed in any company, then based on your package, so the amount which is about 12% of your annual salary you need to pay. Okay, so if you get 5 lakhs per annum package, then 12% means 60,000 you need to pay to this CCBP. Okay, so this is about prepaid and postpaid. So next, talking about teaching is very good. Actually there is no need to worry about teaching. They will explain each and every concepts very well, and you will be able to understand very easily. So first you need to practice, and you don't have to skip any single word or any single important things actually. So then you will be able to understand every concept easily. It is completely about practice only. Okay, so without practice, if you understand it completely, then you will be not able to get a clear grip on particular concept. Okay, so next, doubts. So I have already explained you about doubts using discussion room, which is available under the video. So you can access this discussion room, and you can post each and every doubt there, and one of the associate mentors will be assigned to your doubt, and you will just keep continue asking the doubt. Once your doubt get clarified, then only you can just mark it as clarified, then the conversation will be ended. Okay, so this is about the doubts. And coming to the placements, so I have already explained you in detail about placements as well. Once you pass the Python IDP exam, which will be conducted after 2.5 months from the joining. So once you pass the exam, then the placement preparation section will be opened for you, and in that particular section the job notification will be sent to you, okay, through this CCBP. So you can apply each and every job notification which is actually interested, on which job notification actually you are interested, you can apply on that particular job notification. Okay, so this is about this video. So people who can't understand Telugu, so this is for you guys. I am just making this video. So if you have any doubts, you can call me, or you can message me through the WhatsApp and or Insta, which is actually the number and Insta ID actually I'm giving on the screen. So through those details you can contact me, and you can ask me any details regarding CCBP. Okay, so this is about this video. Thank you all, and Jai Hind.